If you've been eating more lately, feeling hungrier, craving things you normally resist, or gaining weight even when you're trying your best, there's something important you need to hear. And it has nothing to do with discipline and everything to do with the world you're living in right now. Because your body reacts to economic stress the same way it reacts to physical danger. Bills rising, inflation climbing, uncertainty everywhere. And every time names like Trump dominate the news cycle, your brain gets hit with micro shocks of stress, even if you don't care about politics at all. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your weight is being controlled by cortisol more than by food. That's the counterintuitive truth. You're not eating because you're weak, you're eating because your biology thinks you're in danger. And the craziest part? There's a 24-hour protocol that can reset this cortisol-driven hunger cycle, shut down compulsive eating, and calm inflammation fast. Most people feel the relief the same day. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why economic stress hijacks your metabolism, how it rewires your cravings, and the step-by-step method to regain control starting tonight. This might be the first time someone finally explains what's really happening to your body. Most people think weight gain comes from food alone, but that's not true. Your body reacts to economic tension like it reacts to physical danger. When bills rise, inflation increases, or headlines explode, your nervous system enters survival mode. It doesn't matter if the threat is financial, your biology treats it as real. And that's exactly where the weight gain cycle begins. Economic stress isn't just mental, it's hormonal. It triggers the amygdala, the fear center of the brain, pushing your body to conserve energy. This sets off a cascade: higher cortisol, higher appetite, and increased fat storage. Your body tries to prepare you for uncertainty by holding on to every calorie. And when media chaos intensifies, whether it's stock market panic or high-impact names like Donald Trump dominating the news cycle, your brain receives micro shocks all day long. These constant signals increase cortisol even more. Suddenly, you're eating more, sleeping worse, and gaining weight without realizing why. None of this is about discipline. It's about survival biology. Cortisol's job is to keep you alive during stress, but in modern life, it goes into overdrive. When cortisol rises due to economic fears, your brain demands fast energy. That's why you crave sugar, carbs, and comfort foods at night. It's not weakness, it's chemistry working against you. With high cortisol, your appetite-regulating hormones become imbalanced. Ghrelin increases, leptin decreases, and cravings intensify. Your logical brain loses control, and your survival brain takes over. This shift makes overeating feel automatic, even if you ate well the whole day. Over time, cortisol alters where your body stores fat. It pushes fat towards your abdomen because belly fat produces even more stress hormones. This creates a dangerous loop. Stress creates fat, fat creates more stress, and the cycle repeats. Understanding this cycle is the first step to escaping it. When your brain feels uncertain about the future, it tries to find micro-comforts. Food is the fastest one. Eating becomes a way to temporarily calm the nervous system, even if you don't realize it. This is why binge episodes often happen after reading negative news or checking finances. Compulsive eating is not a psychological flaw, but a biological response. Your brain links high-calorie food with emotional relief, so it becomes the default action. Even people who never had binge behavior before can suddenly develop it during periods of economic instability. This behavior becomes stronger with repetition. Each binge episode strengthens the neural pathway that says stress to food to relief. This is how stress becomes addiction-like. Your body isn't trying to sabotage you, it's trying to protect you from perceived danger. Every notification acts as a micro-stressor. Breaking news, economic updates, market drops, job insecurity, and political headlines flood your nervous system. Names like Donald Trump appear constantly across platforms, triggering emotional reactions whether you like him or not. Your brain doesn't distinguish context, it just reacts. These microstressors add up. Each one triggers a small cortisol spike, and by the end of the day, your system is overwhelmed. This leads to fatigue, emotional eating, irritability, and increased appetite. You don't feel the spikes individually, you only feel the consequences at night. What looks like random binge eating is actually the cumulative result of a stressed-out nervous system. People often blame themselves, but the true cause is constant overstimulation. For those who want to go deeper, there are complementary resources with updated information on natural strategies and top-rated options for 2025. The link is right below in the video description. Your body is designed for survival, not modern life. When it senses uncertainty, it activates ancient mechanisms designed to preserve energy. This means slowing metabolism and increasing hunger. Even if food is abundant, your biology thinks famine is coming. In survival mode, fat storage becomes the priority. Your body stores every excess calorie because it expects scarcity. This is why even small overeating episodes during stressful times lead to disproportionately larger weight gain. It's not the calories, it's the stress response. The worst part is that this survival mode can activate without your awareness. You may feel fine, but your nervous system is reacting to economic noise in the background. This is why weight gain during stressful periods feels sudden and unexplained. Economic stress disrupts your sleep cycle by keeping cortisol elevated at night. When cortisol stays high, melatonin cannot rise properly. This is why you struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up feeling unrested. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones the next day. Ghrelin increases, making you hungrier, and leptin decreases, reducing satiety. This makes it almost impossible to control cravings. You're not failing, you're biologically disadvantaged. Over time, sleep deprivation slows metabolism and increases insulin resistance. This leads to more fat storage, especially visceral fat. The worst part is that the fatigue makes you crave high-calorie foods even more, continuing the cycle. Your brain has two systems, logical and survival. During financial stress, the survival system becomes dominant. This means decisions happen emotionally, not logically. You may plan to eat well, but when stress hits, your biology overrides your plans. Willpower becomes unreliable, not because you're weak, but because your brain shifts into threat mode. In this state, it prioritizes fast energy, quick rewards, and immediate dopamine. Food becomes the quickest escape. The more stress you experience, the more impulsive your eating becomes. This is why people feel out of control around food during uncertain times. It's not lack of discipline, it's a hormonal hijack. This protocol reverses the stress to cortisol to binge cycle in one day. It focuses on stabilizing your nervous system, resetting appetite hormones, and calming inflammation. It's simple, but incredibly effective when done right. Morning reset, deep breathing, hydration with electrolytes, sunlight exposure, and light movement. This lowers morning cortisol and prevents cravings later. Midday protocol, balanced meals with protein, fiber, fats, and warm foods to stabilize blood sugar. Evening wind down, low light, stretching, magnesium-rich foods, and nasal breathing. This full-day reset signals safety to your body. As soon as your nervous system feels safe, your cravings disappear, your appetite normalizes, and your weight regulation hormones return to balance.
You can't control the economy, but you can control your exposure. Reducing media consumption lowers cortisol dramatically. This means checking the news once a day, not scrolling constantly. Your nervous system needs fewer shocks. Creating stress boundaries helps. Silence notifications, limit economic news, and avoid late-night headline reading. These small changes have a massive impact on appetite control and sleep quality. When your nervous system stays regulated, your body stops acting like it's in danger. This is when fat loss becomes easier, cravings disappear, and binge episodes fade naturally. Breaking the cycle starts with awareness. When you understand your biology, you stop blaming yourself. You realize your body isn't the problem, your environment is. And once you adjust the environment,